pasa aquí?
The fabled haunt of Nine Fingers Keep.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Hostias. Buah. Te como la polla, niño. A ver. Crítico sigiloso. Si estás oculto, el número que se necesita para obtener un crítico en una tirada se reduce en 1. Este efecto puede acumularse. ¡Hola! Mola. ¿Y qué capa tenía con este? Ah, es que esta era muy buena también, ¿eh? Esta es muy buena, tío. Esa es muy buena, tío. Pero claro, es que esta te da más daño aún todavía. Ah, me la voy a llevar. Vale, bueno, pues...
Sometimes.
Hostias, ¿qué hablas, cabrón? Igual no era ese el tinte, ¿no? No parece, desde luego, el tinte. A ver... Negro y cerúleo, yo creo que es este, ¿no? Efectivamente, es este. Ah, está brutal este, ¿eh? El puto Astarion. Vale, voy a hablar con este tío.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
Entonces, ¿qué tienes?
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? The last stain I had to clean up off the floor said the same. But go for it.
Colega, soy un borracho de primera, no puedes conmigo. Tela etílica, me mola, ¿eh? Hígado nevado. Mientras estás borracho tienes ventaja en las tiradas de salvación de constitución y obtienes puntos de golpe temporales igual a tu modificador de constitución al comienzo de tu turno. Es espectacular, tío. O sea, estás borracho perdido y te dan puntos de golpe y tienes ventaja en tiradas de salvación de constitución. Es increíble, tío. Molan las esas de borracho, ¿eh? O sea, está guay. O sea, está guay. Está simpático, ¿sabes?
Careful around the steel watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
Muy bien. Nomita.
the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
Bueno, no seáis llorones, coño. La verdad es que la gente que le queréis todo aquí.
No distractions.
Hans Pluma.
Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? Easy, lady. What's all this now, Zen? The city's ransom I'm paying you, not enough.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time
Está
wasted.
guapa la máscara, ¿eh? Uktar. ¿De qué me suena? De algo me suena, ¿no?
Urkta, 11th month of the year, more commonly known as the rotting, time in which all things decay and die.
A gift from Nine Fingers. She has a penchant for literal names, and her cronies ensured it stuck. I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make? I clearly recall asking you not to waste my time. It is guild business I take seriously, as you ought to. That business is finance. Specifically, the acquisition of vault keys. The wealthy squirrel their riches away in the city's counting
Hostia,
house.
tengo una, creo, dos.
Gathers dust, serving
Aunque
no
vamos, he atracado todas las
I acquire
las cámaras.
keys and allow these funds to circulate, like lifeblood in a healthy body. Everyone benefits, particularly those who bring me such keys. So, are you wasting my time, or do you seek to benefit? Have you made an acquisition?
No tengo
Until
llaves.
you do, then.
Yo pensaba que sí que tenía.
Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't. Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
Joder. Hostia, Mol.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketherick's coffers. Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Mm,
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time. Ready to do some business? Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
la quemadura esta que tiene aquí, ¿la tenía antes? ¿O estoy yo un poco paranoico?
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor?
The names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the guild. A loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
Fair warning. The Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentrim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down.
Vale.
Well, whoever he is, he doesn't seem very keen on talking. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic.
Easy. Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
Ok.
Oh, you rancid bastard.
Este sí que sabe.
See? Mine's fresh.
Fresquísimo.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festo. As long as you're not sober.
Or able to smell.
Ah, you survived. Which means my employers are dead, I take it. No matter. Gives us a chance to talk.
Una oportunidad de hablar.
9 fingers is done. My Zentarim stand ready to purge this place of everyone loyal to her. So all I need to know is, does that include you? Or not? You fail to see the bigger picture. Yes, they offered us money, but more than that, they offered an opportunity. The money is a bonus. The Zentarim have been trying to crack Baldurs Gate for years, but 9 Fingers' grip has been too strong. And look what it's come to. Her guild is disorganized, undisciplined. The cult broke them in a matter of days, while my Zentarim still stands strong. A guild under our control can do what 9 Fingers failed to. Drive the Absolute out of the city once and for all. We're all on the same side. If there are spoils to be split afterwards, well, I'm sure there's enough to share. A hero. There's a time for heroics, my friend, and a time for common sense. This was the latter. To arms, Zentarim! The guild is ours! Once we clear out the vermin.
Tenía que atraparte, amiga.
This could have been simple. Remember that!
¿Qué hablas? Hala. Por gilipollas. Vaya hostia, hermano. Esta tía es un camión. Feliz. ¿Qué es un estado eso? Me parto la polla. ¿O estoy yo feliz? Ah, feliz. Porque le mordí el culo a alguien, ¿no? Vale, vale. No me daba de cuenta. Quiero ir hasta aquí porque quiero ver si tengo posibilidad de meterle flechazos a alguien. ¿Por qué se mueven, tío? No lo entiendo. Vale, bueno, pues como este tío es gilipollas, pues... Vamos a meternos un venenín, ¿no? De estos. Ah, no, si no puedo. Qué chachi. Bueno, no se va a ir muy lejos. Dios, le va a reventar. Pim, pam, pum. Bocadillo de atún. Mira, 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 mira qué batalla. Pimba, pimba. Hostia, hostia. ¿Y dónde está? Vale. Toma putiazo. Toma putiazo. Madre mía. Te está dando una ensalada pero guapa, ¿eh? Media vida le ha quitado el psicópata este. Madre mía, hasta luego, gente. Ah, vale. Toma. Adiós, amiga. Hostia. No, en tu casa. Pues nada, no le ralentizo, o sea, paralizado. Toma, blind. Reviéntalo, coño. No sé cómo lo he metido el crítico ese, pero ya está. ¿Qué hace? Ah, ha matado a este. Vale. A por ello soy... A tu casa. La verdad que... Cuidado, Voy a hacer el descanso largo porque... No sé por qué, igual nos liamos a hostias aquí, ¿sabes? Y no me molaría no tener ningún recurso para liarme a hostias. Molaría poder reventar la cabeza si quiero. Ay. Ahora en teoría también le puedes cambiar el aspecto a los personajes que reclutas como a este. Eso está guay, la verdad. A ver, no es que te aporte una cosa que digas, madre mía, qué locura.
If you hadn't saved me from that mob, perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me? It is not the eyes that I fear, it is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldurs Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Oren is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way.
La verdad que sí.
I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
Pero no hablé con él ya la primera vez que
Wonderful.
los rescaté. O a lo mejor no, A lo mejor no me acordé de hablar con él.
It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath. The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host.
Joder, qué locura, ¿no?
A genius, exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanesela, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale.
Ojo,
That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him. The same that saved Baldurs Gate.
O sea, héroe por partida doble, ¿no?
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Sí, a ver. A ver, vamos a mirar. Vamos a leer el librito. Aunque esta progenie de Baal ha desperdiciado hasta ahora el don de su sangre impía, parece que nadie escapa al látigo de Baal. El colérico dios le ha otorgado la forma de asesino supremo, su bestia y profeta. Cuando se transforma, su mente se rompe mucho más de lo que podría romperla, yo con todos mis tormentos. Llevo mucho tiempo poniendo a prueba a la descendencia de Baal con mis experimentos, intentando extraer más de los dones del dios, pero ha convocado al asesino supremo por sus propios medios. Parece que se manifiesta en momentos de puro odio, o odio divino, que quienes solo tienen sangre mortal no pueden concebir. Cuando un hijo de Baal odia de un modo que complace a su señor, la mismísima deidad desciende sobre su persona y se manifiesta en forma de avatar. A pesar de todo lo que ha hecho la prole de Baal de Candlekeep para impedir el alzamiento de Sarevok, parece que su padre le tiene mucho cariño, ya que interviene personalmente para contribuir su causa. Quizás si prosigo con mi rutina de absorber toda la esencia divina que he extraído mientras la progenie estaba en mis manos, pueda conseguir por la fuerza la magia de Baal, que la magia de Baal despierte en mi propia sangre, y engañar al dios idiota para que piense que soy uno de sus propios hijos. Así podré domar a la bestia y usarla a mi antojo. El libro continúa con una detallada narración de los experimentos de Irenicus para intentar transformarse en asesino supremo. O sea, que tienes que odiar sin conocimiento, ¿no? Sí, es verdad, podemos completar más misiones. O sea, estamos haciendo un montón de cosas. Increíble. Voy a hablar con el viejo a ver qué me cuenta.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections. It is no legend. Ansar does sleep beneath the rock and will come to the city's aid when it is in need. He is oath-bound to do so. Hell's Floric. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock prison. She stood by me even as the Hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her.
Sí, está libre ya.
Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps. You've done so much for me, I can't blame you for refusing, but Floric's a great friend to me, and...
¿Qué dices, loco? A ver qué le pasa a esta. Hace mucho que no hablo con ella.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
No nos cuenta nada especial. El resto tampoco. Bueno, voy a hablar con Bol otra vez, por si me dice algo más especial. Ah, mira, nos den de cositas ahora. A ver, estos son todos hechizos que flipas, Hola. De calle. De calle. Esto era lo que estaba buscando antes. Esta mierda. Para tirarla y reventar a todo el mundo. Pero no la encontraba. Porque soy malísimo.
Voss stands at the ready. All that remains is to... How we get in remains to be seen.
La verdad que sí. Una pata de esto. Un pollo. Esto y esto. Un jamón. Un salami. Cuidado, Los 35.000 ajos estos. Toma. Ojo. Solo hemos descansado, maldita sea. ¿Y cómo coño voy a encontrar...? ¿Cómo voy a encontrar eso, tío? Estoy poniendo ahí todas las cositas que necesito. Hostias, es verdad, perdón. Bueno, perdón. Pidiendo perdón, ¿sabes? Soy gilipollas. Aquí está. Mira esto, papá. Madre mía, te pega una hostia con esta mierda. Sí, con él lo puedo forzar un poco más, el usar el veneno u otro. Hostia, creo que ya puedo hacer algunas pociones de velocidad y eso, creo. Sí, una por lo menos, ¿ves? Vamos. Bueno, no sé. Alguna cosa puedo hacer.
Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the Absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
Vamos. Sí.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. Simple enough. After Jahira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything? Oh, did you enjoy the encounter? I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
Bueno, pues tenemos otro aliado, imagino, ¿no? Sí. Vale, pues chachi. Vaya. Nada, esto es una patata. Esto es otra patata. La vida intenta hundirme, dejarme a rastras, impedirme volar. Pero no me pararán los pies. Y cuando sufra algún revés, hacia el cielo he de mirar. Muy bonito el poema ese.
Fetcher isn't himself, so let's just... Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Ah, esto es un elixir. Cosa más rara, ¿no? Hostias, más... pues toma, te los compro todos.
Sometimes... See anything you like?
Bueno, es verdad, puedo continuar por aquí de alguna forma. No sé, a lo mejor hay un pasaje secreto o alguna movida, ¿sabes?
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
Darle unas monedas, 5.
Very kind of you, sir. I'll be dedicating the next keening elven ballad to you. You look like the type to enjoy one.
Ojo, ¿eh?
Make sure to get your share of the Zentish loot. Nine Fingers favors a fair split.
See? All that bloodshed and not a stone lord to be seen. I reckon Tut made him up.
Didn't think the Zentarim would turn on us so easily. In our trust...
Bueno,